People kind of interpret growth mindset differently, but for me it's about reaching your full potential, believing that you can achieve your goals through hard work and perseverance, and just a real sort of dedication to learning and learning through mistakes and embracing challenge, really. I chose to focus on the growth mindset with numeracy because prior to the project I wouldn't have said that I particularly enjoyed maths and I wasn't feeling confident about it, and to be honest I didn't really feel that confident teaching maths because it just wasn't something that I kind of enjoyed. And I think there is overall a sort of negative perception of maths, so people see it as quite boring, quite difficult, and it's just all about numbers and right or wrong answers. But actually this course really changed my perception of maths, and that enabled me to change the learners' perception of maths too. Before I kind of started the growth mindset approach in the classroom, the children might be quite inclined to give up if they made a mistake, and if they found something challenging or difficult, they would be quite quick to say, no, it's too hard, I can't do it, and like I say, they would just maybe give up at that point. So thinking about using the growth mindset approach in the classroom, for me, I kind of did that in different ways. So I gave the children really explicit lessons about growth mindset and told them that we're learning about growth mindset today, and that was kind of a health and wellbeing approach. But also I used the growth mindset strategies through numeracy. And for the learners that I teach with additional support needs, that involved a lot of visual resources for them and sort of pictures and videos and stories about growth mindset, being quite creative and delivering maths in a way that I maybe wouldn't normally or wouldn't previously have taught a maths lesson. So lots of interdisciplinary learning and teaching those core math skills through other ways. So maybe it was an art lesson and the children had fun and thought they were doing art, but they didn't actually realise that they were learning maths at the same time. And also the selection of resources was quite important for my learners, because I think that's what really helped them to engage and to enjoy it a lot more, because it was stimulating and fun for them. Once I started using a growth mindset approach in the classroom, I noticed lots of different benefits, particularly in terms of their math skills and their confidence and their attitudes around maths. And I actually carried out some research based on how they felt before the project and how they felt about maths after the project. And when I looked at the results after the project, there were so many benefits, and more than I could even have imagined. So all of the learners felt more confident around maths after participating in the project. They enjoyed it a lot more than they did previously, and perceived it differently too. They all kind of said that actually they didn't see it as a challenging subject anymore. So that was a big change. And they were just a lot more engaged, and I think that's because they were enjoying it, and that obviously the growth mindset approach kind of made them feel more positive around maths and maybe see it in a different way. Being a mindset champion at my school has just enabled me to inform others about it and sort of inspire their curiosity, and I've had quite a few people asking about the course and a bit more about growth mindset, because even though it's so important, it's something that people don't really know an awful lot about still. I think they might not necessarily have been aware of it if I hadn't sort of explained to them what the project was, but people are certainly aware of the progress that the learners have made. This course is hugely beneficial, and it's made me feel a lot more confident about maths and about growth mindset, so it's 100% worth doing, and it will benefit the pupils too, and also staff and colleagues that you work with, because you can share your knowledge and understanding of growth mindset and really have a positive impact on the school or the environment where you work.